Hey guys, and welcome back to Civ 6 with me, Time and Tactics. We're playing as Australia. Things are moving along, and we are shooting for the science victory here. Right now, we are working on the exoplanet. Nobody has even done the rocketry science. It's looking pretty good. Now, there's a couple of things I want to look at right away, and that is, first of all, if we get Lisbon here under control, and we can probably do that, we have 8 envoys available. Then, because we have Kilbakiziwani here in Adelaide, if you look at this one, Kilbakiziwani, we get, when we are suzerain of a city-state, we get 15% boost to the type. Lisbon is, a merchant city, so we get another 15% in production. If you're suzerain, but since we're going to be suzerain of 2 of the merchant styles, because we have Hansa as well, everybody would get that 15%. So I should probably do that. If I'm reading it right, we should get quite a bit of a boost up to our gold. So let's go ahead. I think I can do it. So to get this Lisbon, well, actually, let me double check. We need 6 of those points. It's possible. I think I'll give it a shot anyway. It's going to be late in the game. Yeah, we have 2 left. Let's do that. 601. Yeah, it did work. Okay, that's very good. So now that we have that, we should be in great shape of buying things. And I do want to buy something right away. If you look up here, we have a aluminum. I missed that before. Now, that aluminum is very important because right now we're working on the Exoplanet Expedition. We have 4 turns away, and that's the last step. Well, the last step before we try to actually, we're going to launch it, and then to get to the planet will take 50 turns. 50 turns is a long time, unless you have the Lagrange laser station. And that one is a project you can do. But it takes aluminum. It takes 30 aluminum every time you do it. So us making, what are we making here? We're making 6 per turn, using 2 for a plane, I think it is we have, yeah. So making 4 per turn. Getting more aluminum would be helpful. And that's where money comes in. Let's get a builder and then go out there and do it right away. I think that's going to work out. I'm getting science in a few places. We don't need a whole lot more science, I don't think. We could use another spaceport, maybe in Melbourne, to help out with that project. But do we want to do that? 13 turns is a long time. Yeah, maybe I will do it. Here, we'll put 1 more spaceport in. That way we have 2 of them. Now, in Geelong, we don't need a spaceport. Let's get Hydroelectric Dam, though, because there's another project we can do. A laser station. And that one will basically mean, also do the same thing. It will speed up the time it takes to get to the exoplanet. But it will require us to use more power when it's done. Let's get a Hydroelectric Dam in here. And then in Canberra, you know what? Not Canberra. We have a trader here in Geelong. Let's send it down to Adelaide, where we can use it later to speed up our exoplanet progress. There's my military engineer. You know what? It's in Geelong we need to upgrade the road to railroad. Yep, that's what it is. And we do have a few spots now available for our great artists, so let's go ahead and put them in. So we have quite a bit of room here, as you can see. We are doing really well with the culture win as well, I think it was. 57. Really well. Well, we are still far away from winning. Didn't really focus on culture, but still, we're doing well there. Oh, what happened? Ivory for a little bit of money. Now, not that, but we can do this. What if I do this instead? Jade. We'll do that. And you want salt for money. No, that's a bad deal. Yeah, we can do this. A little bit of money, it's fine. I think they're out there now with oh, what is going on here?
Shall I tell you first?
Okay, so anyway, I think they're out there now with archaeologists. But now we got social media, and I think there's one here that's pretty good. This one here. 5% culture per city-state you're suzerain of. You know what? Let's go ahead and change that. Let's take it. It's one of the green diplomacy things. This one. No, not this one. This one here. Where do we put it, though? I can put it down here. Republican Legacy. No, wait a minute. All cities will receive housing and amenity with a... What did we say here? Yeah, +1 housing, +1 amenity. We'll take out liberalism instead. +1 amenity to all cities with at least 2 special districts. I don't think I need as much amenities. Let's go for that. That's more culture. Renew mission, I think? Yeah, spaceport. But let's protect that spaceport. And then let's protect the industrial zone as well. There's one more here. Let me just do that right away. Okay, good. Now, what do we have going on here? I heard a sound. We lost... Oh. Lahore. We lost Lahore. Oh, and Auckland. And I only have 2 left. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, let's look at this now. We have these 2... Lisbon. Yeah, we're not going to get it. We only have 2. What about Auckland? Oh, we lost quite a bit on that. I shouldn't have spent that many points, should I? We can get 1 more here. Okay, let's put 1 in Auckland. Yep, and then we have 1 more. Lahore, I don't need as much. Cyrus. I don't think I need it as much anyway. But Lisbon, I do want to get Lisbon, but we can't do too much with that. I mean, I don't have enough to get suzerain, so why mess around? Let's save that 1 point. Auckland there, yeah. It's not good. 862. We fulfilled our promise. Okay, that is good. That's Norway. Wonder completed. Cyrus did. Finally, mausoleum. Okay, yeah. And then barbarians approach. Oh, that's what I heard. Somebody was doing partisans. Yeah, sure enough. Enemy spy killed. That's good, though. So, what happened here? Where are they at? Here. Oh, they're down here. They're going to go for his instead of mine. I have a helicopter here, so that's fine. There are 2 modern armor here. Yeah, this is a real danger, isn't it? Yeah, there are 2. There are, I guess, 3. I can't see them. I think maybe 1 died. Anyway, so there are 2 units here. Now, these... Let me see here. I don't ever really get into wars late in the game, so how strong are they? Modern armor 92. Helicopter 82. That's not very good. Now, I can buy. I'm making 503 gold still, so that's not a problem. We have a governor title as well. Let me look at that in a minute. Instead, let's see here. This is not anything I can upgrade, but I could buy a unit. What do we need? But there's a factory. I want to get that factory. Mobile SAM is a support weapon. That we don't need that, but what about... Oh, I don't have enough money, do I? Oh, no. I already have the helicopter here. But I could get rocket artillery. That's siege. Never mind. The machine gun is ranged. 75. I do range damage in that case. Yeah, that might be what I want to do. I mean, I can attack them here, but I'm going to take damage. You know, quite a bit. Major defeat. Let's wait till they come. And let's buy a... Let's buy a machine gun. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And then let's go back in and get that governor title. Who would that be? Well, let's go for Magnus here. We'll promote him up to industrialist. So we get more for the coal power plant, oil power plant, and nuclear power plant. We get 1 more power, and production goes up by 2. Let's do that. And for the civics tree, we are doing very well. We're at the very late game here, aren't we? What do we have here? Tourism. You know what? Oh, wait. Got 3 envoys. Let's take this there. We're 6 turns plus 1. Yeah, let's take that, though. 3 envoys would be great. And here's another great merchant. Grants 2 cosmetic, uniquely manufactured luxury. Oh, yeah. We definitely want this one. And there's Hobart there. The modern armor is down here. We get the occult research. I I have a machine gun here. Yeah, there's a giant death robot. I never did buy one. Should we get one? 15 turns is a long time. Should we produce one? We can't actually buy one, I think. You actually have to wait with that. Anti-cab. This is actually cab, modern armor. We'll do AT. And then in Perth, going back here, I'm going to go ahead and bump up that to a factory. Because Perth is going to be very good in production. You know what? I could put down a spaceport here. Probably would be a very good city. It has a lot of production, as you can see here. 143. Launceston got a commercial hub. Let me just get more money. Bendigo. Library. I guess I'll get a library. Actually getting more science right now, I don't know how worthwhile that is, to be honest. There's a military. What can he do? Airstrip. You know what? Let's send him down towards Melbourne. And we'll see where we can place him there. Maybe a fort or something. So we're in Adelaide. In Adelaide, we can get +4. I'm going to do Melbourne. And we have, how many do we have in our trade routes? Oh, 7 out of 7. Okay, that's all we can do there. Sarpsborg, here's the builder. Let's go up and get more aluminum. And that is Helena, and she will give us the amenity. Let's go up here and use that right away. So we should be fine now. I think our city status here. Happy, ecstatic. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Still making, yeah, 919. You know what? We should really try to get into a golden age. Because right now we're getting a heartbeat of steam. 10% production towards industrial area, later wonders. Oh, and campus districts, well, gets production. Yeah, they get production as well. And as Australia, we get quite a bit of adjacency, so that would be helpful. So Pingala is back in Adelaide. You know, that was really a long time to take that out. 954. They took out our science there quite a bit. Need more housing. Okay. There's the helicopter. Now they're up here. They're going to attack now. They can definitely do a number on our improvements here. Now if I fire here, range what? 2. It's not ideal, is it? I don't really have any units. Maybe I should get something. Modern AT is 5 turns now. Yeah, if I get Perth one turn for a factory, I'm debating what kind of unit I would get. Maybe I'll wait. They're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna destroy anything until they are injured themselves. So I can mass my units here. We'll bring them down. They're gonna attack them if I get too close. Let's go down here. Nothing in Launceston. Oh, we do have a digger though. 82. We can upgrade him to mechanized infantry. Let's do that actually. That is good. Mechanized infantry now. We get an envoy. Okay, oil. Okay, mechanized infantry. Oh, +1. Good. 269. Now, I'm going to stay here with him. I could do an upgrade there. I should have done the other way around. Okay, let's do an upgrade. So 75, 85 in range strength. Okay. And we're going to stay here. I think it stay a little bit longer there. And there's the helicopter. If he gets closer, we'll attack him. We'll see what he does. So we should only be like one, no, not one turn away, but we are 1 turn away from the exoplanet. Military engineer, you're down here now. Let's wait 1 turn here and see where they go. These two here. Major flood, 2 damaged tiles. That's okay. That is not too bad. And there is the Exoplanet Expedition. Yeah, not bad. Now, it's going to take a long time to do that. We get 4 air score for that. So that is
There is
fantastic.
nothing like a dream to create the future.
So now we get 5% production towards city projects, and we're going to use one right away. Oh, success again, Master Spy. Okay, we stole 1100 gold from Poland. We failed to steal gold from Cyrus, but we were undetected. Okay, that's good. And then you can go out here. We're going to buy that one right away. Yeah, we can. There, now we should be making more. I don't know if I can see it yet. I don't think I can. Yeah, we're using it next turn. We'll get more there. Major river flooding. Okay, and world's first exoplanet expedition launch. Yeah, definitely. We increased our trade route as well. May want to take advantage of that. And spy failed. Yep. Well, we're going to go for future tech again, obviously. I think so anyway. We can do this one multiple times, so that's pretty good. I want to go down to Adelaide and look and see what we have. What are we saying now? How long will this take? So there's, where's it at? There's the Lagrange, 2 turns only. Yeah, our problem's going to be aluminum, not anything else. So having that extra spaceport in Melbourne is not going to be a problem. It was not going to be that useful, although we can do the terrestrial laser station. But it's going to increase power by 6. We might as well try it though on the other, in one of the other cities. But let's do Lagrange here. Yeah, we'll do Lagrange. Although, let me double check. What did we say about... You know what? We should do this one. I don't want the meltdown. 3 turns. Hopefully nothing happens. Future tech there. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, wait. Did I not... There, future tech. Okay. Production in Perth. We could do... We don't have a spaceport. I was going to say, we can put in more power, and then we can do that project that gives us more exoplanet progress. But then we need to have a spaceport. And a spaceport is still expensive. 12 turns. I think that's too much. What if I get a trader for 2 turns? And we are 4 turns away from this. Yeah, I want to get more envoys. This is what I want to get. There's the market. I can move it up to a bank. We're making 529 now because we don't have that. We're not suzerain of that second merchant city. What did we get here? A campus? I guess I'll go for a library. Is it really super useful? Yeah, I mean, it makes it faster, I guess, to do the future tech. Although, 3 turns. Yeah, okay. Alchemical Society. I guess I'll take that too. I just can't pass it up. There's 1 unit there. Did he attack it and take it out? I think he did, actually. I mean, India. India must have attacked them. What if we go up here? There, and then fire on them. Oh, I can't do it here yet. Let's go up. Well, let's go up with a helicopter and see if we can... I guess I'll attack there. And there we saw the helicopter in action. I'm moving him down as well, down here. We'll see if we can attack next turn. I can do an army, actually. Let's do an army now. So, 92 damage. That's going to be comparable. I guess 97. Okay. And what else? Melbourne. Oh, that's military engineer. I'm going to wait with him, actually. And Krakow. Let's continue. Make more money. 90% chance. Very good spy. Very good spy. Let's try to get some money out of this. That will be 1,000 more. Enemy spy escaped. Natural disaster again. Down in Perth. You see the Eiffel Tower down there.
Down through its history, only 3 people have managed to silence the Americana. The Pope, Frank Sinatra, and me.
Estadio do Americana. And that means we get 2 amenities in each city in our civilization. Very good. Very good. So now we might just be ecstatic across the board. We are ecstatic across the board. 1,000 science now. So +4 era score, and we are now in a golden age. That's great. We need to make sure we stay there, and I think we will now. Now, if we look at... Actually, we can take a look at our situation now. World rankings. We'll go to science. 1 light year per turn. So we traveled 1 so far. So let's see if we can get... Well, once I get the nuclear reactor recommissioned, we'll see what we can do. Yeah, I don't want anything to happen there. That's that. In Canberra, nuclear reaction? No, reactor, we don't have that. So, well, we could do an industrial zone. Again, I'm kind of debating the spaceport, you know? Getting more units here won't do that much. We can get another spy. Do I want to get another spy? Maybe I do want to get another spy. In Sydney, we did a stadio there. Okay. Can I get... No, I cannot get anybody here. No suitable location. Requires a market. You know, a market. Wait a minute. Population 10 in 1 turn. You know, in 1 turn. Let's do it in 1 turn. Let's do that. In the meantime, we'll get... What do we get? A builder, maybe. See if I remember to do it up there. But then I can get in a market, and I can get another a wonder there, maybe. Okay, here's Ballarat. We did complete... What did we complete? What do we have? A chemical society. We cannot yet get this one. We need to have a research lab. So let's get that 9 turns. We'll see how this is going to work out. Canberra, we have our unit. I guess I go up here instead. And then in Melbourne, oh, they're excavating here. Yeah, they're going to excavate in my neighborhood. It's okay at this point. I don't think it matters that much, hopefully. And we'll get... Oh, that improvement is done. Well, I could go down and get some tobacco. Let's do that. Are we making 6 now? I think we are. Not using any. I should have been using them now because we're hitting the cap. And that's less than ideal. So, yeah, I don't have a spaceport anywhere except in Adelaide. But we'll use it there. Okay, here's my range unit. Let me just go ahead and attack it here. Yeah, 46, and then we'll take it out. It took a lot of damage though, but we'll send him back home. Yeah, having a few units around is probably helpful here now. 1 turn left for the nuclear reactor recommissioned. Hopefully nothing happens. And then production in Perth. Nuclear power plant could do that. Although having a giant death robot might be tempting just to get one. I'll take one now, I think. Although, wait a minute. We can still improve our industrial production here. So let's go ahead and do that. Before we get the giant death robot. Oh, that would be the power plants. Yes, it would be. If I take a nuclear... I have coal, though. I think it's fine. Let's take coal. Because we have so much coal anyway, right? Geelong, we got the Hydroelectric Dam. So I could get the spaceport. And then we could use that other project that, you know, takes power. But I don't think I need that, right? So much. World Games competition. I don't think I need to do that either. Yeah, I do. I can't get any of these. No suitable location. This one here, commercial hub, and I can't get that. I have to have the population 10. Yeah, so I can't get any of those. What's production or housing like? It's good. Everything is fine there. Maybe I will go for 18 turns for the industrial zone. Doesn't really do too much. Let's just go for... We'll go for the occult research. 16 turns. And then production in Sarpsborg. It can still do quite a bit. Do I really need to get a chemical society? It gives us a little bit of production, I guess. But industrial zone, +2. Nothing really fantastic here. It doesn't look like... Nope, we don't. But I could do a commercial hub, and then we could put a wonder in there. That might be something I want to do. Let's do that. This city has a lot of room here to grow. You just send him home here and heal, repair. There's Perth. I'm going to send in another Adelaide. Yep, let's do that. More product. Wait a minute. Why Perth? No, we'll do Adelaide. And then in... Oh, military engineer. I'm going to put him to sleep, actually. I don't think I need him for anything right now. Down in Ballarat, though. In the snow. Productivity, okay. In the snow. I kind of want to get that, Scott Amundsen. I spent so much time for that.
There is no shame in deterrence. Having a weapon,
yes, it's true.
Is very different from actually using it.
Now, I don't think they can do anything with
Even though
nuclear
the future
weapons
seems
yet.
far away, it is actually beginning right now.
So city projects now is going to be improved, and that the one I'm looking for is the one with Lagrange. What do we have left? We have one more point there, but in a few turns we'll get more. Who's winning the World Games, by the way? And that would be me, 10. But I get some diplomatic points. I don't think anybody's winning the diplomacy. That's the one I'm worried about. 11 now. I don't think that's going to be a problem. And science, we're now at 3. Okay, yeah, nothing really to write home about. We got to continue. We'll do a future tech again. And Adelaide has room now, size 14. But you know what? I want to do the Lagrange. We'll do that. And that's going to double the speed. Let's definitely do that. Go from 1 to 2, anyway. There's the builder. What did I... Oh, here. Yeah, Sydney. Weren't we going to get a... we have size 10 now. We can get a commercial hub, and that will let us build... Commercial hub. We can build a Great Zimbabwe. Do I need the Great Zimbabwe? One extra trade route. It's not anything really. It must be built adjacent to a commercial district. With a market and adjacent to cattle. So I need to have that. And cattle. I can probably have cattle up here. Yeah, there. But that's not a super good one. Harbor. I could put a harbor here. And then get the Sydney Opera House. Takes 10 turns. Great musician. Great work. So, you know, this one might be better. If I build a harbor. It's kind of a stupid harbor. We'll put harbor here. World's smallest lake. Yeah, let's go for that. And then I might as well go up. I could put another ski resort, but if we expand here and take this one. Oh, it's out of my range. It's out of my range. Okay, okay. Well, maybe the ski resort then. Next turn. And we're in Adelaide now. Let's go ahead and give more production to Adelaide. It's only 3. I mean, it's not anything huge, but... And I don't know if it's going to matter, actually. Because it takes so much production to get the Lagrange. But yeah, we'll put it down anyway. Ecstatic across the board. Well, that is good. Launch Lagrange laser station. Yeah, 30 aluminum. Now we'd increase the speed by 1. And we can do that again. We have another 30. We have... Well, we can do it probably 2 times more without before waiting. No. Before we have to wait for aluminum to come in.
Multitudes in the valley.
Digital democracy.
For the day.
And we have synthetic technocracy right now. Minus 10 tourism, but more power. Production to all city projects, which we do want. Let's keep what we have. I think that's better. And what else are we looking at? Well, so now if you look here, we can see we are 4 out of 50. Has anybody done anything? I thought for sure China would, but they are not there yet. Research rocketry. Nobody has done that. I guess maybe they're thinking there's no way they can, beat me on that. Culture, we're still doing fine on that. We have 680. Definitely fine. Production down in Hobart. So now we're sitting... we can do a district. And getting another trader is not bad. I think I'll do a commercial hub. If I can find a spot where I'm not going to disrupt too many things, like this one. There's food here. We're making 11. I'm going to lose quite a bit of food if I do that. 3, maybe. Yeah, we'll take that there. And there's Adelaide. I'm going to go again for Lagrange. Another 30. In aluminum we need. Perth, if I could do Lagrange, I would. But I don't have it. In fact, we are Melbourne 5 turns away. We can do it then. We'll say 58. We're making 6 per turn. Yeah, we're going to get up there pretty quick, I think. In Perth, athletes... money is always good. But don't we have a spot... Entertainment complex, we're +6 right now. Housing would be good. But I can't get housing. Yes, I can. A dam. I can put in a dam. It's going to remove the farm. But it's still okay, I think. Alchemical Society is done in Bendigo. Research lab. Yeah, it doesn't... we don't really need it, do we? Because you get a lot more science, but it's still just 2 or 3 turns to get future tech, So it would be better probably to get something else. I mean, really, right? Like a theater square, I can put that in. Yeah, let's put that in. So switching off would have been better earlier, right? Modern AT is done. I'm going to put them on hold. And we have 867. Nobody can really attack. I shouldn't say that, but... we're doing decent on that. Military, I'm not too worried about it. And let's get that ski resort. Okay. I think we're winning now because I'm ahead, so I can get all these things out there. But once they do, the rest of them do as well. It's going to be more even, since I'm not really focusing on it. What can I get here? We're making decent food already. I don't own this one. Nope. What are they saying? They're saying to get more food? Yeah, maybe. Synthetic Technocracy, China. Yeah, that makes sense. China would do that, I think. Enemy spy escaped.
The bond of men in states for the administration of
near future governance. I can switch. What do we say? Oh, I got 3 envoys and 1 governor. Okay, now let's look at what we have. Still holding everything here. If I wanted to switch Lisbon to get all that money, I mean, we need to get 2 more. No, 3. We have to use, 3 out of the 4. Don't think I want to do it. No. Enemy spy escaped from Hobart. Storm rage is on, and a volcano again. And Civics. Where am I at on Civics? There's more envoys here. Let's take this one. And then a great person will get a great engineer. +1 amenity for this city. +2 housing for this city. Nothing too fantastic when you have quite a few cities, but, I mean, we'll take it. So, that's going to be fine. And then we have a governor title as well. Who was I thinking about? Curator. Yeah, we'll promote him. Pingala, +1 era score. We don't really need it, 280. We already are in good shape there. But, yeah, it's okay. Rockhampton, occult research. Don't really need those, right? I guess I can do a theater square festival, but that gives me more great writer, great artist, and great musician. Yeah, why not? We'll do it. Looking at our great people, I mean, we're still pumping them out. If you look at is it down in Perth? I think it is in Perth. Yeah, you can see here we're making what? 13 science, 11 culture, 8 production, 10 gold, 2 food right here. That is a very good ley line, isn't it? Yeah, I'm extremely pleased with that. That's why we're having the numbers that we do. Anyway, I'm going to have to stop here, guys, but I feel we're getting very close. If you look at the science victory here, we are now 6 out of 50. But we are producing, we are going faster. You know, we are going faster now. So anyway, I'll come back next time and we'll see what we can do to win this game. Bye, guys.